And don't get me started on draws. If you got them draws, and you know them draws got a hole in them.
And I know you haters, but you're always ignorant, yeah.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lock Goddess. Welcome back to my corner where I inspire others to dream more, live more, and become more. I already know why you here, sis, and I got you. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys last minute gift ideas, and I have compiled a list. Along with the list, I have broken it down into categories. I'm giving you guys ideas that you can get for your man last minute. If you like me, it's the week of Valentine's Day and you have no idea what you about to get. You don't even know where to start. You've been busy, so you almost forgot that Valentine's is like less than a week away. Hopefully you will have just enough time to be able to order a couple of things from Amazon. The first category is going to be personal care. So that is going to be an array of things. So the first thing that I would say is the obvious, and that would be cologne. Chanel has a really good one. I can't remember the name. I think it's called Blue or something like that. Actually, they have one for her and for him. So if you wanted to get like a double set for y'all to both have one. Giorgio Armani also has a good one. Also 1 Million, Creed. These are just ones off the top of my head that I know for a fact smell really good. If you are not necessarily within the budget of trying to get like the designer, like if you don't really want to go for the higher end brand, honestly, y'all, you can go to Ross, you can go to Marshall's, and you can get the cute little cologne sets or something like that. Or you could actually go to Bath and Body Works. Let me tell y'all, Bath and Body Works has some really good smelling cologne. I can't remember the name of the one that I got made for Christmas, and it smells so good. The next thing on personal care, I don't know about y'all, but like one of the first things I notice when like on a guy is their nails. You know, the hands are one of the first features that you notice on a person. So you don't want your dude walking around with like busted hands, his nails all dirty, or he got like little hangnails, like ugh. Or you can even get him a nail certificate to the salon, because there's nothing wrong with guys getting their nails done. I support. I don't want my dude walking around with crusty hands or crusty toes. Period. So keeping it in the family of kits, the next thing I would say is a beard grooming kit. The beard kits these days, y'all, are super fancy. So you can go on Amazon, and usually the beard kits come with like a beard oil, they come with a beard butter, they come with a brush, they come with a comb. When you smelling him and you kissing him in the morning or throughout the day, you know, you want him to be smelling real good. You don't want him to be having like all this nappy looking hair. So with the grooming kit, he can keep his facial hair together. That is gonna be it for the personal section. Let's move on to the next. So the next thing I would say is apparel. I feel like you can never go wrong with like getting your guy some stuff that he can just wear. One thing about guys that I want y'all to keep in mind, ladies, if you don't know this already, is that guys are very simple. They like very thoughtful gifts, and they like gifts that they can use on a regular basis. You know, teddy bears are cute, but I mean, what they gonna do with a teddy bear? Let's be honest. First thing I would say in apparel is to get him underwear, socks, thermals, t-shirts, tank top, all those things, because these are things that he can use on an everyday basis. If you live in a cold area like we do, I know babe really appreciates when he has like thermals to go up under his clothes. Guys are gonna always need fresh white t-shirts. They're gonna always need socks. Don't be letting him walk around with them socks with the hole. Don't be letting him walk around with them socks that's looking dingy, sis. Throw them away. And don't get me started on drawers. Child, I done seen some drawers that look like they used them at the gun range. You should not have the same drawers from last year. I'm sorry. You need to throw them drawers. Listen, this might be for the ladies too. If you got them drawers and you know them drawers got a hole in them. Yo, I sound like Plies. You know you wrong. Why you still got them draws? Definitely that is like my number one thing for apparel. The next thing that I would say under apparel would be get him a cute little fitted hat. If you've never shopped for a fitted hat before, keep in mind that you will need to like sneak into his closet to try to get his size, because fitted hats go by size. So you don't want to get one for a peanut head if your man got a pea head. And if he's not into fitted caps, you can just get him a cute little dress hat. Since it's cold in a lot of areas right now, you could definitely get him like a cute little winter hat. So the next thing I would say is you can get him some sneakers. You can never go wrong with a fresh white pair of Air Force Ones. If he's not into Air Force Ones, just get him either an all black shoe, an all white shoe, or you can get a white and black mixed together. So the next thing I would say that you can get him that is essential when it comes to apparel would be house slippers. So you can do two options. You can either get the house slippers that are closed, that have the little insulated, you know, inside with like the little cotton to keep his feet warm, or you can just get him the plain Adidas slides. You can get him the Nike slides. House slippers are super essential, at least to me. And last but not least, in the apparel section, I would say you could get him a really cute sweatsuit. You can get him a pair of sweats. Just a cute little lounge set. Like, I wouldn't say pajamas, but just like a classier lounge set. And the good thing about stuff like that is that you can go to Ross, you can go to TJ Maxx, and they usually have those things for between like $12 to $15 each. All right, so the next category, like, I didn't really know what to name this, but I guess we can say like drinks or drink accessories or something like that. So the first thing on my list would be a liquor glass set. Just a really nice, classy one. If he's not into liquor, then of course, obviously, you don't have to get this. He likes, you know, having his little Hennessy after work or just on the weekend when he watching his game. You can go on Amazon, and I'm gonna try my best to leave like links below for you guys to just give like general ideas of where you can find some of these things. So along with the glass set, I would say you can get him a shot glass set. You can either get it customized or you can even get like his favorite sports team or something like that. And last but not least in this section, I would say that you can get him his favorite bottle of alcohol. And maybe you can like upsize it. So if y'all normally get medium-sized bottle, maybe you can get the large bottle. Surprise him with the bigger bottle so that he can have it for a longer period of time. Okay, so moving on, we are gonna get into, I guess, like more of the fun stuff that guys really like, which is electronics. And the first gift, I know y'all probably gonna knock me over the head for this because you probably like, now where I'm gonna find that? I just wanted to really list this. Now, you might not be able to find this because I haven't been able to find it yet. Game system. If he already has the game system, then you can maybe get him either a new video game or you can get him an accessory to the video game. So that can be like a headset if he plays like Call of Duty or something like that. So the next thing on my list for electronics, I would say you can get him a watch. I would suggest getting him like I guess you could say a digital watch. A watch that he can actually do more than just watch the time, if that makes sense. Something that'll tell him the weather, something that he can text with. Again, guys like things that are convenient. So the next thing on my list for electronics would be a speaker. If he's just like hanging out around the house, if he in the kitchen or he's just chilling, whatever your preference is, whatever's in your budget. Sometimes speakers can be as cheap as about $50. Sometimes they can be expensive, about $200 or $300. So it just depends on what your budget is. But I know for a fact you can go to Best Buy to buy stuff like that. I think a speaker is really good. Like if he wants to get in the shower with it in the morning, if he's into listening to podcasts while he's getting dressed, he can use the speaker for stuff like that. And then the next thing that I would say is AirPods, like, or not even just AirPods. Like, I want to be clear that like obviously everybody doesn't have an iPhone. The good thing about like wireless headphones is that it's not just Apple that has wireless. You can get Sony headphones, Dre Beats, they have wireless. But I think wireless headphones in general are just very convenient and they're something that he can use for an extended period of time. So the next category is going to be accessories to some of the things that I have listed and haven't listed. So the first thing for accessories is I would say get him a phone case because guys be clumsy. The next thing for accessories I would say is a wallet. You can get him like a sporty one with like Nike or Adidas on it or something like that. Or if he's more of a simple guy, you can just keep it simple and get him like a basic black leather wallet or brown wallet. So last but not least in the section for accessories is sunglasses. So now we're gonna move on to the section that you guys can do together for Valentine's Day. So the first thing on my list is probably the most obvious, date night in. I don't know about y'all, but this year I am super excited for Valentine's Day because let me tell you, going out for dinner on Valentine's Day is a little bit overrated because number one, you got long wait times, and then because of COVID, y'all know, I feel like Valentine's Day this year is probably gonna be a hot mess. It's probably gonna be a nightmare. I don't know about y'all, but we ain't gonna be out for Valentine's Day. My plan is to go to the store, I'm gonna get his favorite meal, I'm gonna cook, we're gonna have a nice candlelight dinner, and we're gonna call it a night, and that's gonna be it. I ain't going all out to no restaurant, I ain't trying to get added to no wait list. And then also the good thing about like date night, y'all don't even have to make it like just at night. Y'all can have a whole day. Y'all can get card games, y'all can get board games, y'all can get adult games that y'all can play with each other at night. If you get where I'm going, you can give him breakfast in bed, y'all can do scavenger hunts, y'all can bake together, y'all can cook together, y'all can do karaoke. Honestly, the possibilities are freaking endless. Go on Pinterest and get you some good ideas for date night in for Valentine's Day. So this next idea is something that I wasn't really sure if I wanted to include it, but I felt like it was something very different, and that is going to be, you guys can book like relationship expert or maybe like a couples therapist, not because anything is wrong, but just because, I mean, being realistic, like no relationship is perfect. One coaching session where you bring in the relationship coach and they just give you advice. And the good thing about having a professional is that it's a person that's non-biased that can give you advice about how to like keep your relationship up, how to compliment each other's love languages. Y'all, these things are super important, especially if you've been in a relationship for a long time. Sometimes we tend to forget about each other's needs. So this will be a good way to kind of, you know, bring a non-biased person in to give you guys advice about how to like make your relationship even better. Because let's be real, no relationship is perfect. So last but not least, if all else fails, you you could always just get him a gift basket. So the good thing about a gift basket is that you can fill it up with a lot of the things that I mentioned. You can fill it up with gift cards to his favorite restaurant or gift cards to Best Buy so he can go pick out his own electronics that he wants to get or his own video games. You can put his favorite chocolates in there that he can enjoy, his favorite snacks. You can put all the t-shirts in there. You can put the little mini shot glasses. Listen, I think that would be also a really good idea, because if you're not trying to spend a whole lot of money, then finding like the smaller gifts and filling up the basket with it. The good thing about a basket is that the more full it looks, the more it looks like you went all the way out of your way. If you're shopping for gifts, make sure that you're paying attention to what your man likes, because you don't want to get him something and then like he low-key hate it, but he don't want to tell you that he hate it because he don't want to hurt your feelings. That kind of situation, you don't want that to happen. So make sure that you're listening to him and just get the things that he say that he likes. You might not necessarily like it. If it's something that he likes, just get it for him. I just really wanted to just let you guys know that Valentine's Day is not necessarily always about spending a whole lot of money. So if a lot of these things that I listed are either out of your budget or just something that you just don't feel like he's really worth spending this much money for just yet, there are so many things that you can do for him without necessarily spending a lot of money. The good thing is that if you got a good man, he gonna make sure he look out for you for Valentine's Day. So yes, y'all, I hope this list was super helpful for you guys. And to be honest, you can probably use this for just more than Valentine's Day. You can use this for Christmas, you can use this for birthdays, or just any other special holiday where you wanted to buy your guy a gift. If this was helpful for you, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.